According to work Description of the Land of the Rus, the village of Kryvche was mentioned in 1530 and 1542. In 1563 it belonged to Kamenets judge Lavrenti Milevsky. Construction of the castle in the village was connected to brothers Kontsky, Nikolai Stanislav, and Wojciech. In 1639-1650, in another version, they built a stone castle. The first date is more believable, because in 1650 there was a national liberation war, and according to reports, Cossack troops expelled the Polish garrison from the castle in 1648. For the 17th century, the castle belongs to archaic type of Podilla castles, because it has regular rectangular shape. There were 4 hexagonal towers on the castle corners, and there was a 4-side one on the entrance gate, in the middle of the eastern wall. A castle palace was attached to the western wall opposite the tower above the gate. Dry ditches were dug on 3 sides of the castle. The location of the castle was chosen successfully, because steep banks of the Tsiganka River and a deep ravine reliably protected the castle on 3 sides. The stronghold was one of the main outposts of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth in the war against the Turks. In 1672, returning from the Buchach after the singing of the Buchach peace, the Turkish Sultan Muhammad I captured the castle. In 1675, it was besieged and captured by the troops of Jan III Sobieski, who placed a strong garrison here. But for an unknown reason, the garrison didn't stay there long. In 1687, the castle was captured by the Turks again, despite the heroic defense of the defenders of the castle. In 18th century, the castle lost its defensive significance, and it was turned into the manor of the Galevsky family, who in 1723 built a church tomb for themselves near the castle powder cellar. Since the middle of the 19th century, the castle became the property of a number of Jewish entrepreneurs, who disassembled the defense walls, 2 towers and the palace, and sold everything as building material. Today, the northwest tower is the best preserved element of the castle. It was plastered from the inside during the restoration in 1924. It has a roof, loopholes, stone overlaps between the tiers on which the guns once stood. Another tower is in worse state. The castle in Kryvche, like other castles, had its own dunghounds, legends about treasures, and bandit Kryvchenski, who seized the castle and turned it on the nest of robbers to rob the surrounding territories and passers-by. Among others, there is a legend about treasures that a Turkish pasha collected in the castle and ordered to put all the robbed gold in the carriage and bury it under the 5th Kryvche cliff opposite Yasko's mill, in hope to come back for the gold.